sonar de la caña, van brindando sus amores, es la negra soledad, la que canta mi cumbia, es la negra salamoña, caramba, con su pollera color, por eso digo, vente mi negra, voy a par,
con su pollera color,
como me gustas cuando te veo curruñando,
con su pollera color,
vaya y pa' acá, mira que goza soledad,
con su pollera colorada,
oye mi tierra, baila conmigo esta cumbia,
con su pollera colorada. Soledad, es que yo estoy contento, porque con su movimiento, admiración ella me da, es color de canela, con su sabor a pimienta, como está de contenta, caramba, con su pollera colorada.
Por eso digo, vente mi negra, voy a par,
Con su pollera colorada,
como me gusta cuando te veo curruñando,
con su pollera colorada,
vaya y pa' acá, mira que goza soledad,
con su pollera colorada,
oye mi tierra, baila conmigo esta cumbia,
con su pollera colorada. We're the exchange students from Colombia, and I hope you guys enjoyed this performance. That were some songs from the Caribbean region. The first song you heard was Pollera Colorada, and that second one was Tamarindo Seco. Now we're just going to listen to Samuel Sarria, who has a monologue prepared for us. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Wizara. This is the last performance we're gonna do today, the last one and the fourth one. And since you are our large group, we're gonna be performing for, we just wanted to thank you that all of you guys, the auditions we had before, I mean, it was pretty amazing the time we're spending right here. And besides from that, well, what can I tell you about my country? For many of you people, when you hear about Spanish language countries in the Spanish class, they tell you about Mexico or Chile or Argentina or Spain or Guatemala or Uruguay. Many countries from South America, you may hear their names and you must be thinking, well, I don't know anything about it. And if you may hear the name about Colombia, you must be like, oh yeah, Colombia. What else does Colombia has to offer for me? And that's one of the main reasons why we are doing this exchange. Because ever since we are growing up in my country, they raised us with the idea to go out there and discover the world for ourselves. To go and see what does the world and the other cultures has to offer for us. And that's what we are offering. We are offering that to you today. Colombia is based on a concept that actually gathers everything you could ever imagine of. For example, its culture, its folklore, its history, and its identity. That concept goes into two words, magical realism. And that magical realism is what one of the most representative writers in the history of our country wrote in his book called 100 Years of Loneliness. And that book is very important for us. Therefore, that was the book that gave Colombia its first Nobel Prize in literature. Besides from that, we're feeling very happy to be here, and I hope all of you guys present here enjoy our last presentation of the day. Thank you.
Now we're just going to go to the Pacific region, where we'll show you a video related to the Pacific region, and then we'll sing a song for you guys called La Caderona. Thank you. Thank you. That was Soy Caderona. That was Caderona. Now we're gonna listen to Soy Colombiano, a song from the Andean region. Now we're just going to listen to Alejandro Osorio, who has prepared a presentation for us about Cali, which is in the Andean and Pacific region. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Alejandro Osorio, and today I'm going to give you a tour by Cali. First, we have El Gato del Rio. This is a very iconic statue in Cali. It's like the most popular and that you can go and visit. It's also one of the oldest one, and it's also one of the biggest one. This is how it looks in the night. Next, we have El Parque del Perro. This park has a statue from a dog. His name was Teddy, and they make a statue of him because it was poisoned by a neighbor, and that's why he get so popular. This was Teddy. Next, we have Las Tres Cruces. Originally, they were put by Colombians, or more specifically Caleños, that put them in a mountain for protecting the city from bad spirits. This is how they look in the night, and these were the original ones. Next, we have Cristo Rey. This is the biggest statue in Cali. It's inspired by the one of Brazil, and this is how it looks in the process of building. Next is the statue of Sebastián de Belalcázar. He was the founder of the city Cali, and this was him. Next is La Torre Cali. It's the biggest tower in Cali, and also it's old, so it's very also iconic from Cali. This is how it looks in 1978. Next is, this is a statue from Jovita. Jovita was a very beautiful woman in Cali, and she won a contest because of her beauty, and that's why they make a statue of her in Cali. This is the statue almost finished. This is the Museum of La Tertulia, the most popular museum in Cali. It has a lot of contemporary art, and yeah. This is how it looks in the night, and this is how it looks before. This is La Iglesia Fatima. It's like the most big church in Cali. This is how it looks in the outside, and this is how it looks in the inside. This is the airport Alfonso Bonilla. This is from the one we traveled to here. This is how it looks in 1982. Now this is our school, Colegio Jefferson, and this is a panoramic picture taken from a drone. This is how it looks before. And thank you for your attention.
Now we're going to go to the Atlantic region of Colombia, and we're going to listen to La Rebelión.
Cuando el tirano mandó las calles de Cartagena, esa historia vivió cuando allí llegaban esos guerreros africanos en cadenas, besaban mis tierras, esclavitud perpetua. Esclavos de un español, él les daba muy maltrato, y a su negra le llegó, allí se reveló el negro guapo en venganza por su amor. No le pegué a la negra, a la negra, no le pegue a la negra, óyeme, no le pegue a la negra, le pegue a la negra.
Before we start with the last two songs, the group of, well, us, the exchange students, we just want to thank you for this experience. It has been a lot of months from us, like, that we've been preparing this, and we've finally been here to show it to you guys, and we're very thankful to be here. We want to say thank you to the Spanish teachers for inviting us here, and thank you to you guys for White Senate students to welcome us in your school. Thank you. Now, finally, we prepared two songs for you guys. We prepared Señorita by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. You guys can sing along. And Calma, you guys can sing along as well.